Good afternoon. You're watching Newsfeed. I'm Maricar Bautista. The U.S. Coast Guard in Alaska found a Cessna 208B Grand Caravan that went missing after losing altitude on Thursday, February 6. The plane was on its way to Nome from Unalakleet with a pilot and 9 adult passengers, according to Alaska State Troopers. The wreckage was discovered in snowy terrain.
Earlier this afternoon, the U.S. Coast Guard discovered wreckage of an aircraft matching the description of the overdue Bering Air Flight 445 traveling from Unalakleet to Nome. Sadly, there does not appear to be any survivors. On behalf of my fellow Nomites, I extend our collective condolences and support to the families and loved ones of the passengers and pilot, and others in our Big Alaska family are also impacted by this tragic occurrence. Our hearts are with you, and it is sad, and we're sad with you in this difficult time.
Those rescue swimmers are out on the ice. They were able to see inside the aircraft, and they saw 3 individuals who were unresponsive, without any signs of life. The remaining 7 people are believed to be on board, but due to the extent of the damage, the rest of the aircraft was inaccessible. But all 7 people are believed to be inside that wreckage, and unfortunately, of course, it does not appear to be a survivable crash.
This incident occurs amid increased scrutiny of air safety in the United States. 2 recent deadly crashes, a mid-air collision in Washington, D.C., and a medical jet crash in Philadelphia, are under investigation by the National Transportation Safety Board. Will a proposed congestion fee solve EDSA traffic? Government officials say it will encourage more people to use public transportation, while ordinary motorists are slamming the added expense. Motoring experts are willing to give the plan a try, with a bit of tweaking to benefit vehicle owners.
If we see how other governments have done it, congestion charges work for as long as, number one, public transportation options will remain. I think that's the first key thing. Second is that if they're going to charge private vehicles on EDSA, it has to be done correctly.
So there's no encouragement for carpooling, and there's no limits currently placed on how many cars a family can own, which syempre when you have 2 cars, you can pretty much override the number coding system. So bale wala siya.
Adding to the conversation is the debate to keep the dedicated bus lane. While removing the current bus lane will technically add another lane for motorists, the move poses its own issues.
It's been working for years now. Pag ibinalik natin yan sa dati, maraming possibilities like road rage again and reckless drivers. So magiging magulo po ang EDSA ulit.
Both topics are part of the comprehensive traffic management plan that the Department of Transportation and the MMDA recently discussed with the President. The Commission on Elections has launched a committee on environmentally sustainable elections. It aims to study and establish stronger measures to reduce the environmental impact of activities related to the 2025 elections. Among the examples cited in Comelec Resolution number 11111 are campaign rallies or sorties, as well as the production, use, and eventual disposal of campaign materials. The committee aims to ensure that candidates comply with the guidelines for environmentally sustainable campaigning. In line with this, Comelec Chairman George Garcia reminds candidates that running for office is not a license to harm the environment.
Ang gusto lang natin ay environment-friendly ang lahat ng kampanya, lahat ng materyales na gagamitin. Ang mga kandidato pinoprotektahan ng ating kapaligiran. Hindi po lisensya ang pagtakbo upang sirain ang kapaligiran natin o kaya naman yung mismong katahimikan ng mga kababayan natin ay istorbo. At dapat po, matagal na niyang ginawa. At least po ngayon, aware na ang lahat. Dapat pala, kalikasan, una sa lahat.
He says they will not hesitate to hold accountable anyone who violates the guidelines under the law, local ordinances, or commission directives. A South Korean passenger vessel was rescued off Burgos, Ilocos Norte. Authorities responded to the distress call of the Sang-1 after it suffered a mechanical malfunction and escorted it to Sual, Pangasinan. All passengers, including 9 Filipino crew members, are safe. Meanwhile, 12 fishermen were rescued by the Philippine Coast Guard after their boat encountered mechanical failure and drifted in rough seas. Coast Guard in Palawan received the distress call and deployed the BRP Melchora Aquino for a search and rescue operation. All crew members were found safe and the PCG provided assistance and supplies. The boat was towed to safety. And those are the news at this hour. I'm Maricar Bautista. We'll be back at 4 p.m. with more updates. Stay tuned to Bilyonaryo News Channel on Free TV Channel 31, Channel 24 on Cignal, Channel 74 on Converge, and on our website bnc.ph. Thanks for watching.